Hi, I am Ritu Niroula and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be leading you through a yoga practice designed specifically for you to flow if you are running short in time, or if you just want to take a break in the middle of your workday, or even sneak a yoga practice during your lunch. This is a perfect practice for you. So for our practice today, we are going to need 2 blocks and then let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, go ahead and stand all the way up. Feet are a little bit wider than hip distance apart if you feel comfortable. And then just go ahead and release your hands by your side. And then take the time to just slowly bend one knee and another. You're just like slowly shifting your weight from side to side. And what this basically does is it's going to help you release any of the tightness that you might have in your ankles, your shins, and just really help you notice your footing on the floor. And then from here, as you're ready, just slowly start taking your head from side to side. So this is more like a very fluid type of practice because we are trying to create space in ourselves and we don't have a whole lot of time when we are trying to sneak up practice during our lunch break. So just trying to create more space during this time. Okay, on your next breath, as you're ready, just go ahead and roll your shoulders up, back, and down. A couple more times. Up, back, and down. One more time, just like this. Up, back, and down. And let's start inviting our elbows in that. So bend your elbows, lifting up, back, and down. Maybe bending your knees. A few breaths just like this. Just opening up your chest, right? All that rounding that we do forward when we are working. So really just inviting that space. Really good. One more time, just like this. So good. From here, slowly take your hands all the way up. And then go ahead and slowly bend towards the right. Open up your chest. Come back to center and then bend towards the left. And gently come back to center. From here, release your hands down. Let's do one more side body bend. Reach your right hand all the way down. And then if you feel like it, you can reach your left hand towards the right side. Lengthening. And then slowly come up. Let's switch side. Left hand goes all the way down. Right hand goes all the way up. And taking it towards the left side. And then slowly come all the way up. From here, let's just go ahead and bend your knees. And just come all the way up. A couple more times just like that. Okay, we're going to do a standing cat and cow. So if you've never done this, you're in for a treat. It might feel a little weird in the beginning. So I basically like to reach my fingers facing towards my inner thighs instead of doing this, but totally depends on your wrist. So pick whichever one helps you. So you're going to just place your hand on top of your thigh. Try not to put it on your knee because that's not really good for your knees. So gentle bend in your knees. Inhale, open up your chest. As you exhale, round your back. A few times, inhale, open up. As you exhale, round. Inhale, open up. As you exhale, round. Let's do one more time. Inhale, open up. As you exhale, round. From here, just slowly bend your knees and then fold all the way down into your forward fold. Now from here, bend your knees just a little bit and then start swaying from side to side. Really just opening your inner thigh and then also folding forward. So you might have a lot of tension in your lower back and then just letting it go in this moment. Letting everything fall down from the crown of your head. And then still shifting your weight from side to side. Let's do one more breath on each side. And then another. And then from here, just slowly come all the way up. Open up your chest, look up. Take the time to interlace your hand behind your back. So I'm going to turn sideways, interlace your hand behind your back. Think about pushing the interlace away from you, opening up your chest. As you exhale, gently bend your knees and then fold all the way down, forward fold. Release your head down. From here, you can stay here just like this, but think about reaching your weight forward. So balancing maybe a little bit more on your toes than your heels, and then slowly shift your weight back again. A couple more times just like this. Inhale, slowly rock forward. Opening your hamstrings as you exhale, slowly rock back. On your next breath, gently release your hands down on the earth. Slowly peel your right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Right hand swims all the way forward and then all the way down. Left hand swims all the way up. Left hand swims all the way forward and then all the way down. And then from this place, take the time to just make your way to your tabletop, hands and knees. So from your tabletop, just go ahead and slowly start inviting some cat and cow. Inhale, open up your chest. As you exhale, round your back. Let's do a couple more breaths just like this. Inhale, open up. And then as you exhale, round. From here, gently tuck your toes, lift your knees all the way up, downward facing dog. And then as you come into your down dog, let's just go ahead and bend your right knee a lot, straighten out your left leg. And then go ahead and bend your left knee a lot, straighten out your right leg. Let's do one more time. Right knee bends, left leg straight. And then left knee bends, right leg straight. From here, as you're ready, neutral down dog, both feet are down, gentle bend in your knees. And then as you're ready, slowly take your right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. And then take the time to just slowly draw your right knee towards your chest. And then gently step your right leg outside of your right hand. And then take the time to just go ahead and have your left hand down, but peel your right arm all the way up towards the ceiling, easy twist. On your next breath, swim your right hand all the way forward. Both hands comes inside of your right leg. Drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. Now we're in our lizard pose, so you can just stay here just like this. Another option, you can use a block underneath your forearms or your palm. I like to just sway from side to side. You can turn your right toes a little bit more out to the right side. And just sink in deeper, just rocking from side to side. Taking a deep breath in. And a breath out. Let's do one more breath just like this. Inhale, opening up that back hip flexor and then releasing that quadricep. And then on your next breath, as you're ready, you just come back onto your palm and then gently go ahead and have your right toes turning forward. We're going to come into our half split from here. So inhale, open up your chest. As you exhale, straighten out your front leg. So now staying here just like this, use the block. So lift your chest up. As you exhale, fold. Lift your chest up. As you exhale, fold. Let's do one more time. Lift your chest up. As you exhale, fold. And then on your next breath, take the time to just slowly rock your right heel from side to side. Taking a deeper breath in and a deeper breath out. And on your next breath, bend your front knee, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee up. You're going to go ahead and slide the left block forward, but place your right block lowest height horizontally on the floor. And then step your left leg forward and then take the time to just sit on the block. So you can increase the height of the block if you want. Make sure your toes are going out, sitting up really tall. Left hand down, right hand on your right knee or your right thigh, twisting towards the right. And then do the same. Right hand comes down, left hand goes to the left side, twist towards the left. From here, adding a little bit more. Left hand down, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. And all the way back. And then come all the way forward and down. Right hand down, reach your left hand all the way up, open up. As you exhale, bring your left hand forward and then round your back. From here, turn your toes forward, really important. Hands down, hips goes up, forward fold. Releasing your head down, just folding forward. And then on your next breath, make sure the blocks are forward again. And then take the time to just step back into your downward facing dog. On your downward facing dog, as you're ready, slowly lift your left leg all the way up. Gently go ahead and bring your left knee towards your chest. And then take the time to step your left leg in between your hands. This time, right hand down, left hand goes all the way up, coming into a twist. From here, reach your left hand all the way forward, all the way down. And then gently drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. Now walk your left leg a little bit out to the left side. You can bring the blocks underneath your palm if you want. You can also be on your forearms. Make sure your left toes are turning outward, and then take the time to just be in stillness, or for me, I like to rock from side to side, so you can do that as well. Just really just notice how does it feel in your hips to invite some movement, right? So if you've been sitting all day on the chair, this is a perfect time to just let your hips breathe in this space. Okay. And then on your next breath, as you're ready, bring your hands back on the block and then open up your chest. Turn your toes forward and then take the time to just straighten out your front leg. You can bring the blocks closer towards you, but flex that front toe, and then from here, inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, fold. A couple more times, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, lift. And then as you exhale, fold. With your next breath, you can be in the lift if you want, and then slowly just rock your left heel from side to side. And really just check in with yourself, right? This time that you took out in the middle of your day to flow, just check in with yourself. How does it feel? Just breathing in and out. Really good. On your next breath, go ahead and bend your front knee. You're going to take the block on the right hand forward, but make sure the left block is in the middle of your mat. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee up. Slowly walk your right leg outside of your mat and then sit all the way up on the block. Open up your chest. Really good. And then from here, left hand grabs your left ankle and then reach your right hand all the way up. And then gently go ahead and take your right hand back. Open up your chest. From your right hand comes all the way forward, round your back. Let's do the same thing. Right hand grabs your right ankle, reach your left hand all the way up. You can also bring your left hand behind your lower back. Open up your chest. Take your left hand all the way forward, round your back, and then lift your hips all the way up. Turn your toes forward as you do that. And then release your head completely down. And then from here, inhale, halfway lift. Take the time to just slowly step back into your plank pose. And then hips goes back, downward facing dog. From your down dog, let's do some spinal movement. Really good, especially when you're sitting down, rounding forward, right? Inhale, lift your heels up. Bend your knees towards your chest. And then push your chest back towards your thigh. And then from there, slowly come forward into your plank pose. Again, gently bend your knees, press your chest back towards your thigh. And then straighten out your legs. A couple more times just like this. Inhale, lift your heels up. Slowly rock forward first. As you exhale, bend your knees, press your chest back towards your thigh. And then straighten out your leg. Really finding that fluidness in your body. One more time. Inhale, lift your heels up. As you exhale, gently rock forward. From here, bend your knees, press your chest back towards your thigh. On your next breath, as you're ready, let's do the left side. Left leg goes all the way up. Point your left toe up towards the ceiling, and then take the time to step your left leg in between your hands. Go ahead and just gently drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. You're going to go ahead and kickstand your right leg towards the left side, and then slowly come all the way up. As you come into this place, right hand down, left hand goes up, and then take the time to just straighten out your left leg. You can reach your left hand overhead, getting a nice little extension in the side body. You can also bring your hand right behind your head. Take a full breath in. And a breath out. Let's do one more time. Inhale, open up your chest. Maybe look up. As you exhale, elbow come to your forearm. Inhale, lift up. And then on your next breath, slowly just release your hand down. You're going to meet me at the back of your mat. And then take the time to just go ahead and tuck your toes coming into your downward facing dog. As you come into your down dog, this time just go ahead and take your right leg all the way up. Point your right toe up towards the ceiling. And then just take the time to gently step your right leg in the middle of your hands, in between your hands. I mean, drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. You're going to kickstand your left leg out to the right side and then open all the way up. Supported warrior two. From your left hand goes down, right hand goes up. Take the time to straighten out your right leg. Now this might be plenty. If you want, you can reach your right hand towards the front of the room, the original front of the room. Open up your chest. You can also bend your right elbow, bring your hand behind your head, and then look up towards the ceiling, and then slowly fold. Inhale, open up. Look up. And then as you exhale, hands comes down, coming into your tabletop, hands and knees. From here, just take the time to push your hips from side to side. You can just take some barrel circle if you want. Just moving your spine in a way that it feels good. And then on your next breath, as you're ready, just go ahead and swing your legs forward. And then as you swing your legs forward, you're gonna just go ahead and straighten out your left leg, but hug your right knee towards your chest. Now on your next breath, you're gonna hug your right leg with your left hand. Left hand goes, you're gonna hug your right knee with your left hand, and then the right hand goes back, taking a twist. With your next breath, go ahead and cross your right leg over your left thigh, and then gently lean forward. So this is not about grabbing your feet. It's not about finding the depth. Just be wherever it feels comfortable. You can always rest your forehead on top of your right knee. Take a deep breath in and a breath out. Let's do one more time. Inhale and exhale. From here, come all the way up. And then just gently switch your leg. Right leg goes forward. Hug your left knee towards your chest. This time, use your right hand to hug your left leg. And then the left hand goes back. Take a twist. Make sure your toe is flexed, the right toe. And then from here, as you're ready, you're going to cross your left thigh on top of your right. And then just take the time to sit up tall. And then as you exhale, fold. And again, this is not about the depth, so try not to go forward and then forcefully grab your toe. The practice of yoga is not about grabbing your toe or like your toes touching your head. That's the least of what the yoga teaches you. It's about just checking in with your body, checking in with yourself, knowing your limitation every day, but then working from that place to find the strength. Right? It's not about forcing your body to be in a different shape. And it breaks my heart when I see people, when they practice, they're forcing their body to just get into a pose. Enjoy the journey, right? Not the destination. Don't think about the destination. So coming all the way up, and then just slowly uncross your legs. You should feel really good in your lower back. So from here, just gently bend your knees. Feet are planted flat. Reach your hands forward. And then take the time to just slowly lower down. We're going to lower down very slowly, controlling that lower back. Because you probably have to go back to work. And then sit on that chair that's not comfortable. Lower down. From here, take your feet towards the edges of your mat. Go ahead and bend your elbows, bring your hands overhead, and then take the time to just sway your knees from side to side. Let's do one more time on each side. And then another. And on your next breath, use your hands to bring your knees closer towards your chest. Coming into your happy baby, either grabbing your shins, your ankle, and then if happy baby is a part of your practice, then you can also grab your peace finger, loop your peace finger around your big toe, and then take the time to just rock from side to side. And then on your next breath, just go ahead and kick your legs all the way forward. You can reach your hands overhead, take up some space. And just for 3 rounds of breath, just be here. Inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, let it go. Maybe close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let's do one more time. Inhale. And then exhale, let it go. From here, slowly take your time to just bend your knees, and then you want to rock to one side, and then make your way all the way up into a comfortable seated place. And then once you make your way up, let's go ahead and bring both of our hands on our heart center. Palms stacked one on top of another. Take this moment to just notice the beating of your heart, your breath. And just notice the space that you created in your body. Maybe you feel a little lighter, maybe you feel more energetic. And then I hope this little break that you took in the middle of your workday was a treat for yourself. And then I hope you can go back to work with a refreshed mindset. May you go in peace. Namaste. Guys, if you do enjoy this short lunchtime yoga, do let me know, comment down below. And if you like any shorter videos, absolutely do let me know about that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.